welcome back, welcome back. It is Chase, and you've stumbled upon, once again, one of these giveaways, our weekly giveaways on Discord. If you want to win this card, you must like and comment on this video, join us on the Discord under My Giveaways tab, and enter the giveaway to win. That's all you got to do, free of charge. If you become a member, you get better chances to win. Crewmates will get 2 raffle tickets, first mates get 3, and Yonkos, get 5. It's been a long weekend. I was out of town. But look at this freaking card, guys. Now, this was given away at the One Piece Day 2025 earlier this year. I believe it was like during the summer. But this is a recreation of it from our friend at Card Nest. And oh my God, is it a million times better. I mean, I've never seen the original one, to be perfectly honest. But this one, look at the freaking textures on this. This card is absolutely incredible. Hope to send it to you to enter into your collection. We have a bunch of really cool stuff what we got in from Piece TCG, and I think you guys are going to want to see this stuff. It's insane. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the video, your scheduled content. Hey folks, welcome back. It's Chase with Card Addicts Anonymous. I hope you all had a fantastic break here for the Thanksgiving. I know a lot of you guys don't celebrate Thanksgiving if you're in other countries, I understand, but those of you in North America at least, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving with your friends and family. I certainly did, and I'm back, and I came back to a bunch of stuff delivered. So we're going to be looking at some stuff today from Card Nest. Now, I have a huge stack of cards from Card Nest because I got multiples of many different of these cards. Now, some of these things we've seen before. Some of them I repurchased, but he's now implemented his new his card thicknesses and stuff. I think he's right on the money. So let's get right into it. Let's not waste too much time. Now, first cards we have here, these are the 5 Elders card, the all art of the card here. Let's have a closer look at one of them. Gorgeous card, and it's every bit as good as the real one. Some may even say better. I love the look at like the dark black inkiness of it. Oh God, I love it. Like there's not as much texture. I think there's like some texture like around them or something on the real card. I can't remember. I have it. Actually, you know what? I have my emu deck right here. We can have a look-see. Now I have one of these and one of the emu or one of the real ones in my deck right now. I believe I will switch out to all these ones from Card Nest. Let's have a look here. I can pull my emu deck out real quick on the fly. Where is it? It's at the end here. I can't even tell which ones. There's the real one. Now, it's just as good in every way. So, I've actually never looked at the difference between the two. So, we'll do it right now real quick. So, of course, this one has sleeves on it, so it's going to appear a little bit less. It's double sleeved and dragon sleeves, if I can get out of here. But yeah, see, there's like some texture on the top there. But like the inkiness is not even inky at all. It has no inkiness. The black it's a little bit inky. I guess there's like some inkiness to it. But if you look at the difference between this one, oh, look at that inky. Look at that inky. You guys know I'm an inky man. I love me some inky blacks. And man, that looking nice. That looking real nice. So I'll just put the real one in a binder for safekeeping, and I'm going to use all these ones. But that means I'll have one of these to give away. So, because I already have one in my deck. So, expect one of these in a future giveaway. If not today, I'm sure I use these Card Nest cards and videos to give away Card Nest cards to you guys. So, I have 4 of those. Of course, my playset for my deck. Now, here's another card for the playset in my deck. And I guess we didn't look at that one. We'll look at one of these. These are so sick, man. This is a 4 of in my deck as well. Never existed. Look at how sick. Oh, what a badass looking card, man. So much better than the real thing. And then this is exactly like a real One Piece card. I have right here, I'm actually going to make a video right after this one showing these off, but this is the beautiful Emu Dawn card that he makes. One of them, at least. He has like 3 different ones. Man, I'm having a real hard choice deciding which Don to use for my deck, my pimped out emu deck. So we'll have to see in the future what I do. But look at this. See this how thin these cards were. He was trying to narrow it down and get them thinner, because when you put texture on them, of course, the cards appear thicker. And when you have them in a deck, you're able to see which one's which. You know what I mean? You're able to like kind of feel which cards are thicker and whatnot. He was trying to avoid that because people play the game, and you don't want that to be the case, right? But he has found the perfect medium between not too thick, where you're going to see the texture on the card, and not too thin. You know, of course, when it's cards like Dawn, I don't really care how thick they are, because it's my Dawn. I don't, you know what I mean? I'm not going to be having them in my deck per se, so it doesn't matter how, like, which one I get and stuff at certain times. But it's good that he's, especially when he's making cards like this that can be used. Look how beautiful that card is, by the way. Oh my goodness. But when he's making cards like this where you can use them in your deck, you're going to want them to be the right size, the right weight and everything, so you can't cheat, right? At least most people do. I'm sure some people want the opposite of that. Now, this is a whole Dawn set right here of the Elbath Dawn. This is what I'm saying, man. Do I use this Elbath Dawn as my Dawn for my emu cards? Oh my god, this card is so gorgeous. Look at the textures on this thing. This was, of course, from the One Piece Day 2025. We're almost at 2026, guys. Can you freaking believe it? It's been a year of this channel. It's hard to believe, but this is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it's like he killed it with the textures on this card. I've never seen the real one. I cannot imagine it's as good as this one. Like, look at that, man. So beautiful. Of course, that's Elbath exploding to what looks like a nuke. But very cool. I mean, I might use this one. These are just so nice looking. And I have like 10 of them, you know. It's hard to beat. Hard to beat. Now we get into the newer cards. Things that we have not seen before, folks. Let's go one at a time. I believe this is just something he's starting to mess with. He just wanted to send this over for us to have a look at. Very cool. This is Luffy. Luffy's the man who will become the king of the pirates. That's not true, because it's going to be Buggy. But this is a very cool looking card. You know, look how beautiful that is, man. Oh, those greens, the inky greens now. I mean, this is insane. He makes some crazy stuff, man, and this is one of the cooler ones. The beautiful gold embossing on the kanji up top there. I mean, this thing is fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. These sleeves that he sent are kind of funny, but other than that, they're like too big, and then they get like the cards get like stuck in there all weird. I mean, of course, I'm gonna re-sleeve all these and stuff, but it's just you know, probably saving some moolah doing that. Now, I want to save this one for one of the later cards, to be honest, and this one. Let's look at this guy. We got the gold Shanky. Look at the textures on this. Incredible, dude. Look at them inky blacks. Just. Is it as nice as the real one? I don't know. I've never seen it. Never seen the real one. Never seen the silver or the gold one like this one. This one, I believe, is the gold one. He doesn't have the shiny, too. He don't have the shiny backs like they normally do, but it is definitely not the same as a real One Piece back. Here's a real one. So you can see the difference there. Still can tell it's a proxy card, which is good. You don't want these cards to be too close together. This, of course, is the real card. This is a Koala SR I had in the deck. And then this is the proxy cards from my fingerprints are already on it now. I hate it. It's okay if you ever get one. Sometimes they'll come a little dirty from like shipping and stuff. All you got to do, get yourself like a real, there's a microfiber cloth. Just give it a little wipe down. This kind of printing is pretty robust. It can take some rubbing and scrubbing before it'll start to scratch and whatnot. So, but man, that is a beautiful looking card. Look at the inky, even the red hair inky. I mean, this is just wow. Wow. Just a beautiful card. Card Nest, you have outdone yourself once again. Now, I got 4 of these, so maybe expect to see these in future giveaways, folks. Maybe. We'll see. I don't play Shanks that much anymore. I do have a fully made Shanks deck, but I have not brought that out of my house in a long time. Now, we have Marshall D. Teach, the gold Marshall D. Teach from OP, I believe it was 11, was it? Or was this in 12? Yeah, 12, was it? Yeah, because 11 was the gold Luffy. Look at this thing, man. Insane. Man, the printers you use, I mean, to get all those little details in there is nuts. Like, that is so crazy. I'm trying to get a good, really good, like, go over with the light there so you guys can see all the textures. I mean, absolutely beautiful, man. It really is. What a card. What a gorgeous card. Blackbeard, of course, probably the best enemy in the series, in my opinion. He won't be king of the pirates, so obviously Buggy will be king, but he's got a pretty good. He'll have a run for his money with Mr. Marshall D. Teach in the picture. Beautiful looking card, absolutely spectacular, and of course I have 4 of those as well, so you may expect to see those in giveaways. But I do play Blackbeard on occasion, and I do have a pimped out Blackbeard deck, which I could put those in there, but we'll see. We'll see what we end up doing. Now, this is one of my favorite cards that I got from this this set of cards that I got from him. I'm waiting on a couple more things. These came to my house fast. This is like a week after I ordered from him, all this stuff. There's still like another shipment that he hasn't shipped yet. I think he's probably still printing some of this stuff. I'll have to hit him up on that, but that's fine. It's 2 of the new things that I ordered that I wanted to make separate videos on, so this is fine because these are like the things I can make a full video on and a couple full videos on, and then we'll have those come later on, and I can make those videos because I like to release one of these a week or so. So, man, oh my goodness, look at this. I don't know what this is from. I feel like I've seen it before somewhere. I don't know. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Oh my God, it's never been this gorgeous. Look at this. Look at the inkiness. Look at the outlines, and look at that like glassy, beautiful Jolly Roger right there. I mean, it's a serialized card, so it's serialized 1 out of 1,200. I'm not sure what this is from. Of course, this is OP08 Nami. Very playable card still in yellow decks. But man, how beautiful is this card? Just phenomenal. All the textures, those are all textured back there. The beautiful glassy like One Piece card game thing right there. Oh my goodness. You know, I don't even think I use this card in anything right now. I just bought it because look at it. I freaking knew it when I seen it on his site. I was like, this thing is so gorgeous. We're definitely going to be buying us some of them. Now, as been the case with all these cards, I did get 4 of these because they're like 1 for like 5, and then it's like 4 for 12 or something. So it's like it's hard to not buy all 4 of them, right? Gorgeous cards. Like I said, I bought 4 of them. We'll see what happens to those other ones. Now this card, I for sure did buy one of these to do a giveaway. We'll see when we give this away. Probably closer to Christmas. But let's have a look at this. This is a beautiful Zoro leader, all art leader from OP12, of course. Still one of the top 3 playable cards in the format. This is 1 out of 600, so this must be a real card of some kind. I'm sure it's not as gorgeous as this. I mean, look at the freaking textures on this thing. Oh my God. Wow. Just look at those hockey textures. I mean, it's out of these are out of control. You have done such a good job with these card nests. I am like blown away, man. These are so sick. These are so sick. It's I mean, and this is like $4. Like if you just wanted to buy the one. I bought 2 of them, but like I think it was like $3.50. But you know, you have to pay for like shipping a little bit, and then you got to pay for like import fees, which are like, you know, a buck or less than a buck on something like this. So, but wow, just incredible looking card. Like I said, if you guys know where these are from, let me know. I have no idea, but I bought 2 of them. One will be given away to you guys. One will go straight into my Zoro deck for safekeeping. Now, we have one more card in this video. It's a beautiful card. You're going to see in a minute. But he has sent over a bunch of stuff. I mean, a bunch of stuff to show off a new printing method that he's using, and just wanted to get his my opinion on. I'm going to do a whole video on this coming up soon, and doing You can see one of the cards there. The next video, probably next week, will be that video. As long as he allows me to release that video. I'm not that I couldn't just release whatever video I want, but I want to ask him if he wants me to share his these are kind of like test prints. I assume they look great. I've already looked at a few of them, but just I want to give him a heads up before I just like release some stuff from him that isn't finished and stuff like that. I don't know if he would care, but I like a lot of it, by the way. So, but oh my goodness, look at this. Now, I don't know if he sells this yet, if this is out on his site yet, but oh my freaking goodness. Is this not the coolest freaking thing you've ever seen? Like, I'm sure there's a real, I think there's a real card of this. I've seen this somewhere, like, come out in some magazine or something, but like, it ain't as cool as this, man. There's no chance. There is no freaking chance, bro. Wow. This thing is freaking insane, bro. Absolutely stunning. You know, these custom cards are like, these are my collection, man. I collect, you know, I collect a lot of One Piece cards. I don't care about the real cards when I can get stuff like this. Things from like Kaizoku cards, things from Davidson TCG, and now Card Nest. These are the highlights of my collection, are these gorgeous custom cards. I prize these more than the other ones. I don't care how much a card's worth. I care about how much I like the card. You know what I mean? These are the shit. These are what I'm after. This is the badass stuff. Now, I heard Kaizoku Cards was closing his shop. I believe that he's just closing it to do some renovations and change some things around, and then he's gonna come back in the near future. But I'm gonna buy a bunch of stuff off of him before he closes. I think that on the 1st, the site closes, but I think he's doing a bunch of like liquidation sales. I believe. I can't remember what it was. It was like buy 5. I seen it on Instagram like pop up just for a second. So I'm going to go check that out shortly after making these videos. But I hope you guys enjoyed. These cards are freaking sick. Sick as heck. Like I always recommend buying from Card Nest. They're absolutely phenomenal and well worth your money. When you could spend $25 on a single card, or you could get an entire Dawn set for that price. You know what I mean? And these are, I mean, phenomenal Dawn sets. You know, it's spend your money however you want. You know, these are made in China. I get it. If buy made in American, you know, I still buy tons of stuff from Davidson TCG and Kaizoku cards. I'm not ragging them at all. They make the top of the line custom cards. There's no doubt about it. There's these are close. They're close, but they don't hold a candle to the real ones, the more expensive cards. They're more expensive for a reason. You know what I'm saying? But these ones are incredible, and there's nothing wrong with them, and they're fantastic, and for the price, they're unbeatable. I don't think anywhere in America could you make cards this nice for the price, hands down. But until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and comment on the video if there's a giveaway associated with this video, which I'm sure there is. And then join the Discord and hit the Discord and get on there. I'll try to leave links in the description to his AliExpress page for Card Nest so you guys can go find these cards for yourself. And then until next time, guys, stay safe. Keep that smile on your face. And I will see you in the next one. Chase it.